In this video we're going to look at 5 different ways to generate income from a website, and most websites and website owners like to make money. It's kind of why you do it. And okay, sure, a few sites exist as a hobby, but even that can turn into an income, as a lot of prolific YouTube video posters are finding. So what are the main ways to generate income from a website once you've got more than a handful of traffic to it? The first way is probably the most obvious. It's the pay-per-click adverts. And Google actually encourage websites to put a block of code that allows them to display what they call Google Adsense ads related to the website content. It's also what you tend to get delivered on YouTube. It's been available for quite a few years, and you need to apply and you need to get approved. But as long as that happens, and as long as you keep up with Google's ever-changing terms and conditions, you'll get paid every time someone clicks on an advert that you've displayed. There are other pay-per-click networks, although Google is pretty much the £800 gorilla on this one, so it's the one to choose first. But there are other pay-per-click networks you can choose if you prefer, and most of them offer some kind of similar revenue share deal to Google. Second option is things like product adverts, and they're similar to pay-per-click ads, but instead of displaying someone else's advert that they've placed on Google or elsewhere, you display your own links to products. Most common option here is to put up links to a shopping site such as Amazon, because you can find products on almost any niche in existence and put up adverts for those products. Amazon and other similar sites offer you a range of options, from simple text links right the way through to images of the product, or even a sort of display of bestsellers related to your niche. The links only pay out when someone actually buys the product rather than when they click, but you typically get a higher revenue amount than if you just have a per click. So over time you'll get the same kind of number of clicks, probably, maybe even more, but each one will be a slightly lumpier revenue, but it can be a lot higher. And if they're appropriate to your website, you can also link to lots of other networks such as Commission Junction, Clickbank, or private affiliate networks, which often offer a higher percentage commission than Amazon, and sometimes up to tens, even hundreds, and sometimes even thousands of dollars per sale made. So definitely worth investigating that. Third method we're going to cover is selling your own products, and potentially this offers the highest margin of the options detailed so far. You're in control of most, if not all, the factors involved, and that means you should be getting a higher margin because you're cutting out the middleman. You're not paying Amazon or eBay or whoever their cut. Or you might decide to take the middle ground and sell products you've bought in wholesale quantities. A lot of eBay and Amazon sellers do this, and as long as you get the purchase and the sales price right, which isn't an easy task but is definitely doable, then you can make some really good money doing that. Fourth option we're going to cover is selling advertising space. Usually this doesn't make much economic sense until you've got quite a lot of traffic to your website, because there's a fair bit of administration time involved, and the extra potential advertisers and the effort means it's not easy, but it can be worth putting up a page on your site anyway, just offering advertising opportunities. Some of your regular visitors may decide it's a good fit for them. Works especially well if you've got a forum or something where people come back to regularly. And another twist on this is to sell links or even complete posts on your blog. You need to be careful, obviously, about making sure you stay within Google's rules, otherwise you could have a negative effect on your site, but done well, that can work as a revenue stream for your site as well. And the fifth option we're going to cover is joining a pay-per-review site, and it's different from selling advertising space. Quite a few networks out there that will basically pay you to write a sponsored post, or that will link you with people who will send you a free sample of their product in return for a review on your website. So it can be a good way of getting freebies, that one. And if you'd like more help with internet marketing generally, take a look at the blog post I'll link below this video that covers internet marketing in an hour a day, and you'll be absolutely amazed how much you can get done in an hour a day when you set your mind to it. So thanks for watching, and see you soon.